How about we talk about footwork and targets in today's video? I'm going to show you a point between two 3.5 to 4.0 players. I'm going to break down the entire point, and we're going to specifically look at footwork within the point and targets. These are two of the huge components that I look for when I see players play. Are they aiming to the right spot, and are they using the right footwork? My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, one of the leading online tennis instruction websites in the world, and there's so much to learn in this point. Of course, I'm going to break it down for you shot by shot, exactly how I see it and how I can help these players get better. And here's the goal. When you watch this lesson, I want you to apply some of these tips, some of these strategies, apply it to your own game and see what happens. I think, in fact, I know you're going to improve if you follow my lead here. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you share it if you enjoy it and give us a thumbs up. That helps our channel grow. All right, let's get started with this video. Let's show this point between these two committed players. Nice serve out wide, approach shot down the line. He gets lobbed. Nice little overhead there, defensive overhead, and he ends up winning the point. Okay, so out of the gate, let's take a look at the serve. This is not a serve video, but I want to point out a few things. I'd like to see this tossing arm get straighter. I like more load in the lower body. There's not a lot of load there. I'd like to see that elbow get a little bit higher and more push off with the back leg. Okay, so not necessarily in that order. I just want to point out some things that can improve with the serve. All right, so, and you notice how he's kind of fading to the right. You want to jump more in line when you're hitting the serve. But he does hit a nice serve out wide, stretches his opponent with the slice serve. Now, the footwork in question that I want to talk about is on this first shot right here. So he's moving in to transition into the net. And you'll notice how he's running wide for this ball. He's running towards the alley, and he's pretty close. He's a couple feet from the sideline, and he's reaching with his front foot. I see this a lot with players. They reach and they get on their front foot, but what they really should do is focus on hitting off the outside leg, this leg, and to actually run through or jog through the shot. Instead, he gets on his front foot, and he actually steps through after. So this footwork, and he actually pauses as he hits this ball. So he doesn't really move through it as continuously as he can. Let's watch that in real time real quick. I want you to see the little pause here. See how he slows down right before he's going to hit the ball. So right there, he kind of braces and breaks a little bit. So ideally, again, we want to approach the ball and come and hit it off of this leg right here. Hit off the back leg and transfer to the front foot. It'll be more effortless, it'll be more seamless, and it will make the slice backhand better on this shot. Now, if he would have been hitting this slice ball from the middle of the court, then yes, get on the front foot, use the karaoke footwork pattern. But he was out wide, he should get off the outside leg. Now, he floats this slice, again, against a higher level player. If he floats this slice, he's not going to get away with it. The opponent's going to be able to pass him or hit a winning topspin lob. I'd like to see this slice stay a lot lower over the net, so he's got to aim much lower. You start getting into targets here. Aim lower and try to hit the tape on the slice. So he floats it. His opponent hits a topspin lob, and it's a buggy whip. I don't know if you can see it there, but this racket goes up over his head. It's not the buggy whip I teach, but certainly using a buggy whip on a lob is a good way to go. Now he runs back and he just makes this incredible athletic move. I mean, kudos here. Look at the athleticism. Look at that jump. This guy can jump and he can move and he finds that ball on his strings. Nice going. Now let's talk about the aiming part. We talked a little bit about the slice backhand and aiming lower, but look at this target here. He's running up. He's got a continental grip. First of all, the opponent over here should have gone up with an Eastern grip or a semi-Western and hit a topspin forehand here. The ball is high. He has no business slicing this ball. He should be hitting this ball. He goes to the slice, and he almost tries a mini drop shot and then probably changed his mind. It's a very strange kind of approach to that shot, and he misses it wide. So if we rewind the tape here and we look at what's happening, he's running up, like I said, he should be hitting a topspin forehand here. And I actually think the play here, if he's going to slice it or even hit it, is inside out. He could actually get the inside of the ball, create some side spin, and hit the ball over here. So the shot selection is in question here, big time. He's in perfect position to either hit a drop shot here inside out or to hit a deep approach shot with slice or topspin. And he does not choose any of those options. And I don't want you to make that mistake. When you get up to a ball like this and you get it above net level, you should hit it, and you should probably go to the backhand side here inside out. He ends up missing this wide towards the deuce court. So we've got a target error. We've got a directional error on where to hit the ball. We've got a grip error, a stroke error. Sorry to be hard on this guy, but hey, Mr. Heck, we got to get you making the right choice there, and you're going to become a better player. And if you're watching this video, you'll become a better player if you approach that ball, you get the right grip, you go inside out and make your opponent pass with the backhand side. So to review this video, if you remember this player here hitting the backhand approach shot over here, we need to see him using the run through and hitting it off of this outside leg. And then with targets, make sure that if you get a short ball and you're running up and you get it above net level or at net level, you can hit that ball. You don't have to slice it. And try to slice that forehand or hit that forehand inside out and cover the line. Make them come up with a backhand passing shot. 2 big tips for you today. It's going to make a huge difference with your footwork and with your targets / shot selection. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Make sure you share it with others. Give us that thumbs up. Leave comments or questions below. We'll be sure to answer them. And also make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you turn on your notifications so you can get updated on all the latest releases here at Tennis Evolution. Now, before we go, we've got a free tennis course to offer you. If you click the link somewhere in this description below or somewhere in this video, you can pick up a free instructional tennis course. It's going to take you to the next level. It's premium content, but it's absolutely free. This is the next step that you should take on your journey. If you enjoy our videos at YouTube, we want to get you inside the Tennis Evolution app where we provide the content for this free course. Now, why an app? Well, the reason you want to be inside of an app using it is research proves, studies show that you're going to spend more time getting better at tennis by watching the videos inside an app. And that's why we created the app. We want you to get better faster. This is the easiest pathway to get to the next level. Click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video, and I'll see you at the next lesson.